Hello, I'm David Liesenfeld here for today's time of prayer, and it's inspired by the book of Matthew, chapter 7, beginning in verse 24, where it says, "Therefore, whoever hears these sayings of mine and does them, I will liken him to a wise man who built his house on the rock, and the rain descended, the floods came, the winds blew and beat on that house, and it did not fall, for it was founded on the rock." Now, Jesus was teaching that what he was presenting to his disciples and to all the people that were getting to listen to him was the truth. It was the actual cornerstone, the foundation for a life that is different than the way life might be in this world apart from him. Because Jesus was teaching a way of life that exists forever. His way is founded on the rock because the rock is solid. The rock represents that it's not movable, it's not shakable. And I want you to think about something about God's way of life and all the things that Jesus Christ teaches us. The ways he teaches us, like loving our enemies, or doing good to those who don't do good to us, or blessing those who curse us, or praying for those who spitefully use us, or not judging others, or being kind and generous, charitable and giving, praying for others. All the things that God and Jesus Christ are teaching us to do are repeatable forever. They never have to go away. You never have to say, well, now I have to stop doing God's way. I need to stop loving, or stop being joyful. I need to stop having long suffering, or being kind or compassionate. All the ways of God endure forever. They're solid. You can build a whole life on them. But when you go away that's apart from Jesus' ways, well, that's not firm ground. That's not stable. It's shaky because the way can't endure forever. You see, if you're living a life where you're getting drunk all the time, you can't do that forever because you're going to hurt people. You're hurting yourself. Your life is going to waste away. If you're living a life that's adulterous or sexually immoral, it's going to waste away. And we can put our lives and our minds on so many things in this world that aren't stable and things that, frankly, you can't repeat them day in and day out. The way of God can be repeated day in and day out. And here's what will happen. You will have peace, you will have joy, you will have just a quietness of heart and confidence, and you will know that you are doing what's right by God, and you're going to do what's right by your fellow man. Because the ways of God don't bring injury and harm to others. They bring life everlasting. They bring the will and peace of God into our lives. That's why Jesus said, if you do these things, you're like a wise man. Because the wise man sees what's right and does it. He applies the truth to his life, that his life may be the best life, a better life, and a life in which all the actions and the things in it are endurable forever. They endure forever. And so let's ask God for the help to apply the things that Jesus teaches us. Let's ask for the memory of what he has taught us, and let's ask for the will and the strength and the spirit to do it in our own lives. Let's pray.